Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're doing Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, episode 50. 50, it's episode 50. Last time, Mio died. Oh, check out that in the background, I don't think I noticed that last time. Yeah, Mio died last time. And it looked like she was strangled whilst we were in our VR setup. Who did it? Who was it? I guess we're going to find out now. So we spoke to Kibo, we spoke to Samugi, we spoke to... Is that pretty much it? I think that's it. Let's speak to Kakichi. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you going to investigate now? What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? Maki? Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Oh, we've heard of that. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
Well...
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mio told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
Oh, from shock. Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Mio keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I've no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well...
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Obtain Truth Bullet. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the Truth Bullet section in Monotaro.
But...
That one could have been delivered a bit better. But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you'd need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for... me!
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I'll want you to help. Let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants as mascots. We've got to stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mummy.
Huh?
Your mummy? You mean Mio?
Not that!
No, Monotaro. You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mummy's death.
How sad. It looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Oh,
So long. Farewell.
what does that mean?
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best for Mummy's sake.
No.
Oh, wait, perhaps we should,
He's doing his best for his dead mummy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I've no choice.
Oh, wrong voice.
Alright, I'll start analysing the computer right away. I'm a detective. My name's Shuichi.
Oh no.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Uh-oh. Is it a good thing?
Alright. I've already analysed a few things.
Already?
Okay. The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered. Also, I found this too. These two
Is this?
throwing stars.
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Oh.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me?
Okay. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Right. So, Kaito logged out a whole hour. But we saw him for a bit, didn't we?
Well,
Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once. So Miyu didn't log out.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in.
Then my main concern is Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Obtain Truth Bullet. Login, logout record has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
Also, there's something else I noticed whilst I was analysing the program.
So,
It looks like parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten.
oh,
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay. I'll analyse that, of course, but it's going to take a little time.
yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
Alright, and I'll keep on analysing the crap out of this program.
You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Alright. So, Maki have spoken to Kaito.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand.
Explain what?
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
But why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. Logging out thing. Logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret to the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof?
And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went to the room and slept since it was dawn. I was pretty tired. And then the body discovery announcement woke you up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mio's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong. Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Obtain Truth Bullet. Kaito's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section on a pad. So has Kokichi got a contradiction to that? Can you believe Monotaro is on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mommy. Wah! I'm so touched I can't stop crying. The Monocubs loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mio. Alright. Gonta, what have you got to say?
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mio? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happen? Why Mio killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mio. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta so sorry. Gonta sorry he no could protect Mio. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel bad about that, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay. Gonta, understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Himiko. I never thought Mia would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe. But,
You're right.
that's right, you saw that Mio's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell us more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
hey,
Mio was too, right?
No.
No. Mio volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mio volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the outside of the chapel. We found Mio's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mio's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because.
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mio. Who could have come into contact with Mio at the chapel? Obtain Truth Bullet. Events at the chapel have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your pad. Monotaro. Hey there. I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Okay.
Oh, you want to use this computer? Go right ahead.
Alright, first, what program file was listed in that text file? Program information. According to the file, the killing game simulator was based on the Neo World program. In the simulator, objects can't break. Your 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. Damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
That's exactly what Mio told us.
If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well. I don't recall Mio ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding this information on purpose? Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. You can only use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. The other piece of evidence I found interesting is the login-logout record that Monotaro found. We've looked at this already, haven't we? We've recorded all the times we logged in and out. Excluding the victim Mio, everyone only logged in and out once. So no one secretly logged in and logged out and logged back in. Which means, Kaito, he logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified in a few ways. We have to wait for Monotaro to finish his analysis for that info.
Oh, all finished? Alright, then I'll keep on analysing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something.
Have I done everything, computer? From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mio was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Okay. Small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. Poisoned!
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine.
No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab.
Oh,
Ah, that's right. This is in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
Yes, it's that poison, so she was poisoned. So, you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label.
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Did somebody poison the river? When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. But then her body was in the chapel. Okay. This is interesting. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. But the poison can't come into the virtual reality world, surely, so that isn't how it was done. Right? By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that. You didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie about thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Whose chair is that? It's either Kokichi's, mine, or Kaito's? Small bottle of poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Obtain truth bullet. That is Kokichi's chair. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning that there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great. He's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say what you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Where do we all go?
Ah,
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again.
what?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analysing the program.
Hmm.
Gone to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we were... well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you going to get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving this case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So, anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kiba, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. So the red cord goes... Oh,
Right side and the blue
sorry,
cord on the
Kaito.
left, yeah? Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
we place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Welcome to the Neo World program. Is it going to be different? Is it going to be the same? Bum 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 bum.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all? Oh, there was a thing about you could switch people or something, right? You put them in the wrong way. Interesting. So you liked it after all?
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mio said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get locked out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First we gotta check Mio's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head out to the chapel. Alright. Ah, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. 2 maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has a salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Sumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonto the outside. Obtain truth bullet. Map of mansion has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. The rooftop is directly above the salon, and Kokichi was in the salon, so maybe Kokichi did some nonsense to teleport Kaito away. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world. Truth bullet. Obtain truth bullet. Map of the world has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Boom, 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 boom. This map was made by Mio. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone, instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Hmm.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating.
Alright. That's really funny.
Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Toilet roll. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
no.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Wait.
but
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Would this be related to the case?
Obtain truth bullet. Toilet paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright.
Chapel.
Look over here again.
Yeah, nothing here.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this signboard the signboard that Mio threw into the river?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
no.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rivers in the rocks in the river.
ah,
Oh, so that's what happened.
But
But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving.
Let's check out the flow of this river.
Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Obtain truth bullet. Signboard used as a bridge has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So it goes down this way. Yes, I see. So there's no way it would get here because it doesn't flow in that direction. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we don't know when the class trial should start. We need to investigate the scene.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So,
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my own memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year.
Oh, alright. A locked out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Hammer. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that would be used as weapons. Why would it be there? Mio said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mio lying? Why would she lie? Obtain truth bullet. Hammer has been added to the truth bullet section in your monopad.
Is this a cell phone? Are there cell phones in this world? But what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out.
Of course.
Of course. I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here.
I just gotta stand here.
Kaito Mamoto.
I knew it.
Oh.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. Interesting. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down.
So that's how Kokichi did it. Obtain truth bullet. Cell phone has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden.
I should apologize for that later.
Okay. This is a piece of lattice. Why is this here?
Yeah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
eh?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Not from the chapel, then why is it here?
Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh, you did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if he did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
Eh?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Obtain truth bullet. Lattice near the chapel has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Mio's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate.
The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Obtain Truth Bullet. Mio's avatar has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Is that everything?
actually,
Oh, that reminds me, you can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
It looks that way. It's the killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So the snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Hey,
Hey, Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Mio one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Well, since Mio volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel, really hard. We felt it all away from inside. Something hit the chapel wall. So we rushed all outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mio's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Mio's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Thank you, I got it. There must be some clue in that account. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mio.
Ooh. It would seem Kokichi and Mio had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Ooh. Then those two met on the rooftop.
well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mio volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this. Obtain Truth Bullet. Mio and Kokichi's meeting has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we've finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world.
Eh?
So, what are we going to do next? Are we going to go back to the real world already?
Ah,
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
as I thought.
Very well then.
The place Mio and Kokichi were supposed to meet him. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the Clash Trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course.
Interesting. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Alright, well, we're going to investigate the mansion rooftop next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, and I will see you next time on Borderline Games. Governor. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.